ride. This is my my black stallion way back when. He's a Tennessee walking horse. And we're gonna go out on a trail ride a little bit here. It's cold again, so he's kind of frisky, you know. But he's a good horse. Hopefully you'll see like how stallions react to other horses and stuff, okay? See, like he's seeing these other horses up here, okay? So he's speeding up. All right, that's what he's doing. And I'm not asking. See how he's speeding up here? I'm not asking him to speed up. He's just doing it. Now, I'm not shutting him down right this second because you gotta let him explore some of this stuff, you know. And but it does tell you where their mind is, you know. Like his mind right now is these other horses. See, so that's what they do. Because like I like to say, like a stallion is looking for a family, you know. And in order to get a family, he's got to combat other stallions, you know. The mares are going to, they're going to make him show his mettle, you know, prove himself to them. So how he comes, you know, moving in and he's taking a dump right now, or he's peeing, but they'll display and they'll bow their neck out and do all that kind of cool stuff. But thing with stallions is, and I'm not like, you know, a leading expert on this or anything, but I do have a lot of stallions and I've been riding him a lot and working with him a lot. But what stallions will do is, one of the things that's different is they don't give up a thought easy, you know. Like like right now he wants to go back to those other horses that were back there. He saw those horses. Now see, he's trying to sniff that poop. So their mind, you'll lose their concentration on you, you know. You just do. And so you got to be able to, you always got to be actively riding them. So in one sense it's really good because you really become a better rider, because you got to be on your toes. Like see how he sped up here. See how he was stopping back there a little bit. Now he's speeding up here because there's horses here, so he wants to go there. Now when I get him out on the trail, he'll be fine, but yeah, he'll be fine once we get on the trail. But he'll still like be looking for other horses and stuff. Another cool thing about stallions is just tremendous stamina. I mean, just tremendous stamina and strength. And when you get a good relationship with them, I really like them, you know. But I've always had, what do we got going there, bud? Spooked a little. But like my dogs too are, all my dogs are always intact, because I used to breed and raise dogs, and people would have all these behavior problems with their intact males and stuff. They'd ask me just weird stuff, but I never had a problem. But I've always the leader and had a good relationship with them, you know. I never had a problem. My males were always really good, you know. And so that's how I think of stallions a lot the same way. They've got other things on their mind sometimes, you know. And the other thing you don't want to do is you don't want to get in a fight with a stallion. Like you don't want to pick at him, like nag him or anything, right? And there's certain things you don't want to do, like, you know, like you don't really want to rub on the chest. That's kind of an erogenous zone. You know, if you smack them if you pat them on the neck and stuff, and sometimes Now, every stallion is different, but sometimes they'll think of that as like you're challenging them and play fighting, you know. And so you don't want to do that kind of stuff. But you don't have to be harsh with them, you know. Just clear, you know. I love this horse though. Like I said, I call him Wayne, and he is so coordinated. He's just a really good horse. He's one of my, it's about my, I think I tell people he's my favorite size kind of thing. He's 15 one hands tall, and it's just a size I really like. And I mean, I ride all different sizes, but I just really like this size. This is a tricky spot here. A lot of these, when I look at the videos, you can't tell. Like I think, oh man, it doesn't even look like that hill's steep or anything, you know, we're riding on it. And this thing right here, we're on a real slant here. We're on almost a 45-degree angle here we're riding on. So this is, and a lot of times they want to race through this, but they slip and fall. And so I'll bump them back a little bit, you know, and just keep him going at a nice space where he's paying attention. But now you see how he's looking over in that pasture. He's looking for other horses. And what you don't want to do is you don't want to let your stallion just loose, so to speak, where he does what he wants. I mean, you get yourself in a real bad wreck like that. But right here, so this is a tricky spot right here because I really can't turn him easy or anything. Like if you got kind of woolly, because chances are he'd slip and fall. You know, I don't want him to fall or me to fall with him, and so I just, you know, you got to kind of pick your spots. But when I get up top here, if he gets nervous or something or starts, you know, acting up, and I would turn him in circles up here top where it's more flat, you know. So I'm putting my left leg on right now. Turn him up here. He did that pretty good. Come on, buddy. You don't let him eat either. It's a bad idea. Come on. See you smelling the manure there. It's what stallions do, you know. So you just got to keep him engaged with you. See how he's looking over there now? If I just ignore that, now I'm putting my right leg on him, and I got him to turn his head that way. I'm going to put my right leg on him again. I'm trying to tell him I want to turn to the left here. He's not listening. See, this kind of stuff, you know. So stallions, like you gotta really work with them, you know. Now he's pooping. Now you can take this horse in like a round pen or something, and he'll turn off of where I'm just looking and everything. So he knows it. It's their concentration, you know, it's not on you, you know, and when their focus is not on you, that's what you got to get back. So much of horse training is just getting their mind with you, you know. But anyhow, see how he keeps looking over here. See, I'll just show you where this is where his mind is. Okay, I just let him go. See, this is where his mind is. Now he'd go up along that gate or along that fence because it'll get him closer to those horses he want to be by. So that's interesting like that. If you let them go, sometimes you'll see where their mind is and what they're thinking about. You know, so. But this is a fun hill here with him. These things don't look, when I watch the video again, I go, man, they don't look steep at all, you know. But this right here it isn't, but when it gets pretty steep in spots. But it doesn't look like that when you're in the video. You know, it just doesn't look that way. My goal is to get to where I can just ride with him on a one hand and on a loose rein. But usually when I start off, I have to two hands because his mind's not on me, you know. I just have to bring him back. See, I just keeps wanting to turn around here. I don't know if you can tell or not. But I think Wayne's, I think he just turned 6, I think. So he's in his prime right now. This horse has such a great mind. We bred him to a few mares this year, so it's the first time. Next year we'll have foals from him, hopefully. Come on, buddy. And I'm anxious to see what they look like. Well, it's bred him to one of my favorite mares, which is Ed's Pretty Lady. You've seen me ride her. She's so smooth. See how he's turning around? He wants to go that way. See, if I let him go, he'll go flying right up that hill. But I'm not gonna. So I'm just gonna keep him going where I want him to go. Come on, buddy, you got it. So this is steep right here. This is pretty steep, and it gets pretty slick. So we'd like to try to. What I'm trying to do is get him to rock. See, he's doing rock back on it. There he is. Rock back on his hind end. See, and you can feel when he's doing it. He's doing it right there. So get him to rock back on his hind end, because then he won't be so heavy on the front end, and he'll be able to navigate the mud and stuff a lot better. You can see how those horses' hooves there were sliding in the mud. Come on, buddy. And he was nervous up here. Last time I rode him, there was a deer blind up here, and it's like a deer stand, and it's got a blind on it. And then also there's a feeder in the woods. And horses are really cool because they what's cool about them is they notice changes. Like if we were to take and put a bucket right here somewhere, right on the side of the trail. First time they saw that thing, they'd be snorting and looking at that. They'd all stop and wonder about it, because it's something new. It shouldn't be there, right? And if you think about it, like predators, they go past a certain bush or something, a horse does, and all of a sudden that bush looks a little different. Well, because there's a predator standing behind it or something, and that's how they survive. So that's why they do that kind of stuff, Like people get bugged up about them and doing that stuff, but that's why, if you understand it, and you have more sympathy for them, and you understand it, and here you go. Go on. Oh, bud, you got it. You got it. You want to sniff? You want to sniff it? Let him sniff that. All right. You're eating up some leaves. Oh, buddy, this way. Come across it. You got it. There you go. All our horses are barefoot too. I'm really working a lot to develop really hard hooves on the horses, so you don't need to be shoed or anything. And this guy right here has super hard hooves. They're like, my farrier says they're like steel. And he crunches over gravel and rock, and he doesn't care. He's just, there you go, good boy. See how good he is, though? Really good. Yeah. So sometimes there's, on that hillside over there, sometimes there's cattle up there, and so when all of a sudden there's a big bunch of cattle there, the horses will get like, what the heck? Come on, bud. You got to move. Come on, let's go. Go on, move. I know this horse manure. You want to smell it? Nope. Come on, let's go. All right. See, that's kind of stuff that's important to do. Like, take charge, make them do something. Oop. Come on, so that you're the leader. Come on. There you go. You can step over that. We're going to go in the creek. Come on. He usually likes to sniff over the edge, make sure there's no like cliff or something over there. Come on. There you go. Come on. You got it. You got it. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, he's such a good horse. See, he's sniffing where the other horses have been through here, their manure and urine and stuff. He's really good. I mean, he rides good with other horses too. He still kind of wants to stay by him. You know, people call it a little bit buddy sour. So that just means I got to work more to become where he feels more secure with me. You know, here, we're gonna go here. You know, so I become more of a leader so that he doesn't. And this riding alone, like you know, alone is really good for this. Whoa, because hey, don't rub me off in that tree here. Come on, bud, you got it. Hey, no, come on, let's go. Step, you got it. So this is probably the second time he's been in the creek. There you go, good boy. It was frozen here last week, but it's right now it's about, it was 36 and now it's probably right around 40. Come on, you got it. Let's go. No, come on. Come on. He's pooping again. Come on, you got it. Let's go. So pressure him. Come on, you got it. You're sniffing it. No. Sniffing it, and then you grab some leaves. I know, I got your number now. There you go. Come on, let's go. There. And there'll be like minnows in the creek sometimes, and frogs will jump, and different stuff like that. Ain't that kind of stuff when you first see it, kind of startle them, you know. But I like this too because he's got to concentrate. He can't be thinking about other horses and stuff like that. He's got to concentrate on where he's going and on me. So he's just looking at that, making sure it's okay. He's a real thinking horse. There you go. Good boy. Good boy. This way. There you go. See, and they'll blow out like that. That's them just blowing out some stress. It's always a good sign. There you go. See, he's just looking. There you go. Come on, Wayne. Let's go, bud. This one, I gotta cut this branch down. It's like, this one will knock your hat off. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Whoa. There you go. Good boy. Yeah, good boy. There's all this river stone here. I'm going to stop him for a second. We call it field stone and stuff. So it came out a little bit. Fix it. All right, here we go. You're good. You're good. No, not going back. Go back. Let's go this way. Come on. There we go. You got it. Let's go. Come on. Here we go. Come on, you got it. Let's go. Just looking for other horses. There you go. You got it. Come on, bud. Come on. Put a little bit of leg on. Come on. Doesn't want to go. Come on, bud. You got it. You got it. There you go. Good. So the important thing to be is when you're riding a horse, one of the most important things is be relaxed. You know, if you can. It's hard if you're scared, you know, I get it. But if you do get scared, take 4 slow breaths in and out. And, you know, and that'll help lower your heart rate. There you go. Let's go. No, don't go laying down in this. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go, bud. There you go. Good boy. But being relaxed, oh, it just translates right through to the horse. It really does. You know, one of the best things you do and be loose in your legs and your muscles and everything, so that when the horse moves, you just kind of flow with them and all that. It's really good. There you go. There you go. Going this way. There you go. Good boy. Good boy. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Slow down. This is pretty rocky here, bud. There you go. And this creek is rocky. Let's see if we can get up here. Let's go up this way, buddy. There's a log going across the creek that I can't. Sorry, but you got a little scared there. Could be moving out here. Back it back. There you go. Good. Some of this is, whoa, lost my camera here. Some of this stuff is him wanting to get back to the other horses. You know? So I'm gonna stop. I'm right here, fix the camera. Easy, bud. Easy. 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 There you go. Okay. Easy. I gotta fix my camera here. Easy, easy, easy. Easy, easy, easy. Easy. Easy, easy, bud, easy. This thing got all out of whack here. Sorry about that. I got a new thing to hold the camera that'll help me. It keeps popping out, and I just got it on a clip. Here we go. Let's turn this way. See, he's not paying any attention right now. Gotta bring him back. I'm doing inside leg, inside rein to try to get him to see how he bent his head there. Paid attention to my leg. Up, easy, easy, easy there. There you go. There you go. There you go. Come on. So this is like what I was talking about earlier. You bring him back to you with some concentrated training, like that. Now inside leg, inside rein, bend his head over, so I don't have to be pulling on him. inside leg, He's not listening. There you go. There, now. The idea is not to be in their mouth, you know. So I'm doing my inside leg there. So he turned really well to that side, but that's where he wants to go. So inside leg on the left right now. He's not listening. I'm gonna bump him over. There. So that's like an important thing. Like sometimes people say, oh, he does it really good to the right, or he does it really good to the left. But a lot of times it's where to the right is where they want to go, you know, or where their mind is. So of course he's going to turn well to the right, you know. So that's kind of stuff like people don't realize, like it's the gate, or it's where the barn is, or you know, it's like true north on a compass. You know. See, I'm putting leg on him there and just trying to get him to turn. Because if you put inside leg on him, he'll turn. So I got my so there, he turned. See, nice. Dipped his head. So now I'm doing the other side, which is going to be harder probably, because he doesn't want to go that way. Yep. See, so I got my leg on him. There you go. There you go. Good. There you go. There you go. There you go. Okay. You can see where he wants to go, don't you? Yep. Let him go. They'll tell you what they want, what's on their mind. Yeah. This is what it takes to get a well-trained horse or broke horse. Should people subscribe? They should. Hey, smash that like button and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Thanks for watching.